Shall I start the clip? Sir, one doubt is there, sir. Actually, you sent youtube.com now. Actually, 555, you only to start or we can start with that time. Yeah. I'll write. Okay. Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm. One second. Sir, sir, are you able to see units and units and dimensions are written? Concept is there. Okay. Actually, you kept some empty page, na, sir. First initially, there. Concept is there. There I have written. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah, okay. Okay, sir. Front page is there. Front page means you want to go to OBS, sir. Is front page. Ah, yeah. This is there, sir. Units and measurements, sir. Previous here MCQs with 6. That one only. Now you are telling. Not that one. No? First page. You are telling first page. Where I want to write the concept. That one only you are telling. No? Yeah, that's one only open, sir. Units and measurements, Srinivasan, sir. JEE, EAPCET, NEET 2025, concept, tips, tricks, everything is there. Okay. ಆಯ್ತು. Whatever. Sir, I can start now. Okay. I'll just you you see. No, you see for 1 minute, sir, the class, and then 1 or 2 minutes. Then no problem is there. I will do it. I think if you don't get any call, I will continue. Okay, sir. Okay, right. Okay. Good evening, good evening, students. Good evening, students. Once again, we are doing last class. Also, we did physical world and ancient dimension. There are two classes for physical world and ancient measurements. So one class we already did after introduction class. We did last time dimension formulae and physical world we did, and theory I did little. Today I'm going to do some concepts also for you. I am Srinivasan. I'm just talking on behalf of Spark Academy. So I'm a physics teacher. So I'm going to explain today some concepts and theory regarding units and dimensions for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Then I'll do the remaining time, the numericals given in this. Okay, students. Right. Okay, students, I am just presenting some theory because last time I didn't do much theory. Now everything is available, space available. Now here, page number 1, I'm doing some concepts, units, dimensions, errors. We'll do some theory, otherwise difficult to do problems, right? Units and dimensions. Already last time I told you I need not tell about SI unit. How many fundamental quantities are there, students? SI 7 fundamental quantities are there. They are mass, length, time, temperature, current, luminous intensity, amount of substance. Those units are mass units are kilograms, length units are meter, m, time units are second, s, length units are meter, m, mass units are kilogram, kg, plural also kg only. Then current units ampere, capital A, yeah, temperature Kelvin, K, SI unit Kelvin only. Then luminous intensity candela, that will not come much actually, luminous intensity candela. Then amount of substance, amount of substance, mole, MOLE mole, MOL mole. Plane angle, supplementary quantities, fundamental quantities, plane angle, radian, RAD, is dimensionless. Peculiarity, angle is having units, dimensionless. Angle is having units and dimensionless. Generally, dimensionless quantities will not have units also, but angle will have units, dimensionless. Similarly, solid angle, its units are steradian, its units are steradian, its units are steradian, so it is also dimensionless. Sir, okay, students. Now, then last time I told you dimension formula, area, volume, density, and all that. So area L square, volume L cube, density mass by volume to get. Today, I'm telling you how to dimension formula. We remember force to it. Force. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. This is formula. What is dimensional formula? I'm writing dimension formula df. Nothing but dimension formula. Dimension formula, small m written in capital M. Acceleration is velocity by time. Change in velocity by time. Again, velocity is length by time. Therefore, you get L by t square, L t to the power of minus 2. With the dimension formula, m power n, L power 1, t power minus 2. You have to remember force. We know force, what is the advantage? Work or energy. Work or energy. Work or energy, kinetic energy. Kinetic energy formula of mv square. But dimension formula for work and kinetic energy one and the same. Dimension formula for potential energy mgh and work done is one and the same. Heat energy I square RT. Heat energy also dimension formula one and the same. What is dimension formula for work? Let me write is nothing but equal to formula. What is the formula? Force in displacement. Here displacement and distance are length one and the same as far as this chapter is considered. Force into length, distance. So force dimension formula is what? MLT minus 2 into capital L. So you are going to get M L into L, L square T power minus 2. That energy dimension formula M power 1 L square T power minus 2. So same dimension formula for comfort kinetic energy also. So you know kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? Formula is half mv square. What is m? Mass. V is velocity. But this also dimension formula is ml square t minus 2 only. Units are joules. Force units are newtons. So we remember these basics. It is easy to do for you. Then if you know work, I can do pressure. I can do pressure. So sorry, I can do pressure if you know force. What is pressure? Force by area. F is force, A is area. What is force dimension formula? ML2 minus 2. A means 1 minute. M, MLT minus, you forget about this point. MLT minus 2 by area L square. Therefore, pressure is given by letter what? P only. What is P dimension formula I'm writing? Pressure. Pressure dimension formula is nothing but equal to pressure P, M L minus 1 T minus 1. So this is dimension formula for pressure. M L minus 1 M. Nothing is mentioned means what is the power? M power 1. L power minus 1. T power minus 2. The dimension formula for pressure. P pressure. Pressure is okay. Now like that one more, there are same dimension formula will have different physical quantities, not only pressure. You will learn first year elasticity, stress. Stress is also pressure only. Stress dimension formula also ml minus 1 T minus 2. Similarly, energy by volume. Energy per unit volume, energy density they will tell. Energy density means energy per unit volume. Energy dimension formula is what? ml square T minus 2. Divided by volume means by L cube. Then you get ml minus 1 T minus 2 only. Sometimes you have fundamental quantities more than 2. Like the surface tension is there. What is surface tension? I am telling surface tension. T is called surface tension. ST. ST means surface tension. Surface tension is given by the formula force by length. T is not time period. T is not tension. Tension means force. Surface tension you learned in first year. Force by length. Force by length means mlt minus 2 by L. Therefore, you are going to get m L power 0 T power minus 2. M L power 0 T power M power 1 L power 0. Not dependent on length. Surface tension is independent of length. Like that, one more quantity is there, spring constant. What is spring constant? Force by extension. So I go to next page and explain. You have, for example, spring constant is there. What is spring constant? Spring constant is nothing but R force constant. That is also called force by length or force by extension. Force by E is called extension. Extension means change in length. That is also length. Therefore, you will write mlt minus 2 by extension. E is called, what is E? Extension or elongation. Extension or elongation. That is also L only. Therefore, you are going to get dimension formula for spring constant also m L power 0 T power minus 2. M power 1. Nothing is mentioned is power 1. Every power 0 minus powers, everything you should write. Power 1 means you need not write. Not writing means power is not 0. Power is 1. Okay, very clear? Like this. Sometimes I am telling today electrical quantities also. How to write with a logic electrical quantities. Electrical quantities, you know charge. This is charge. Charge is equal to what, Nana? Charge is equal to current into time. I is called current, T is called time. Capital T is time period of time. So I is fundamental quantity, time is fundamental quantity. What is the dimension formula for this? M to the power of 0, L to the power of 0, T power 1, and I. Some books will give I, some books will give A. A power I means, this is I means A power 1. Or some books will give M to the power of 0, L to the power of 0, T power 1, I power 1. Sometimes they'll give this I letter only they'll take, or they'll take unit, ampere, charge. Okay, students? Then, how to find for capacitance? For example, it's difficult to do capacitance, but I'll tell you simple manner how to do capacitance. Capacitance actually is given by the formula C is equal to charge by potential difference. Charge by potential difference. But potential difference we don't know. Difficult. Work done by charge again you are right. Capacitance, you know what is capacitance? Q by V. Q is charge, you know already. V means potential difference. So I'm telling one more method to find out capacitance clue I'm giving. Energy stored in a capacitor. Energy stored in a capacitor. I'm telling you, then you learn energy stored in a capacitor. I'm writing energy stored U. You don't take half CV square. Again, V potential difference. You take one more formula, 2 square by 2. Your second year completed student or second year running student, you will know. Energy stored in a capacitor is Q square by 2C. What is Q? Charge. Now 2 is dimension. Now all numbers are dimensionless. 2 dimensionless, pi dimensionless, dimensionless constant, numbers, pi, etc. Then how to find capacitance dimension formula? Capacitance dimension formula is Q square. 2 square U I am bringing here. See going there. 2 square by U. U is what? Energy. Q is nothing but what? Charge into time. Sorry, current into time. So you can easily write dimension formula, capacitance dimension formula. I'm writing, students. Capacitance dimension formula. Capacitance dimension formula. C. Charge means current into time, or A into T, or U means what? It is not V, student. It is U. U means energy. Energy dimension formula is what? ml square T minus 2. Energy dimension formula is what? ml square T minus 2. Then you can write what is the dimension formula for capacitance. You can easily write dimension formula for capacitance. M minus 1. Okay, na? L minus 2, M minus 1. What is dimension formula for capacitance? M minus 1, L to the power of minus 2. I will written as I or A is going T cube. T by T to the power of minus 2 will become what? T cube. So everything you bring in numerator will get capacitance dimension formula. Similarly, so like that, so many clues are there. If you want to find epsilon naught, mu naught, there is one formula in electromagnetic wave, 1 by root epsilon naught mu naught. What is epsilon naught? Permittivity. What is mu naught? Permeability. That is nothing but velocity of light, he says. 1 by root epsilon naught. This is difficult to find out actually, but clues are there. Electromagnetic wave, velocity of light. Velocity dimension formula is Eg. What is velocity dimension formula? You know, length by time, right? Lt minus 1. What is velocity? Velocity of light or velocity? Lt minus 1. You can find out the product of, you can find 1 by root epsilon naught mu naught dimension formula. You can find out. Last time also I told, I think. 1 by root epsilon naught mu naught dimension formula is Lt minus 1. Then you square both the sides. You are going to get 1 by epsilon naught mu naught is nothing but L square T to the power of minus 2 dimension formula. But individually, how to find out epsilon naught? That is, when clue is there in capacitance, energy density. Energy per unit volume is nothing but half epsilon naught E square. Half epsilon naught E square. E is again electric field. Like that, electric field again, you should know force by charge. Electric field is again force by charge. So electric field strength is what? I'm telling you, electric field strength is what? For example, you have electric field strength. E is called electric field. Electric field strength. Electric field. Actually, units and dimensions, dimension formula, you need not restate. Formula, if you know, you can get it. Intensity, electric field or electric field intensity. What is this one? Force by charge. Fourth dimension formula, you know, mlt minus 2. Force you have to remember, compulsory. Charge, current into time, or A into T. Charge, current into time, or A into T. You can write I into T or A into T. Then what is the dimension formula you are going to get? M, what you are going to get? Dimension formula, M, L, T minus 3. M, L, T minus 3. Force by charge. Are you getting electric force by ML T minus 3, T power minus 2, A power minus 1. This is dimension formula for electric field. Force by charge. Charge is equal to current into time. ML T minus 2 into A into T. This is electric field strength. Force by charge definition like this. Now I'm telling errors to it briefly. Dimension formula. What for dimension formula is used in many uses are there. Dimension formula uses are to check the correctness of equation. Left hand side dimension formula is equal to right hand side dimension formula. To convert one system of units to other system, you know 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power of 5 times. 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power of 5 times. 1 joule is equal to, sorry, please see only this one. 1 Newton is 10 to the power of 5 times. Overwrite into 1 joule is equal to 10 to the power of 7 erg. Like that, conversion of units. But last method is important. To derive the form of d g to the power of b and depends on mass d g to the power of b and depends on mass of the bob. So you know simple pendulum. This is simple pendulum. This is called length. This is called mass. It depends on g also. How it depends, we don't know. Proportionality will get a constant. T is nothing but equal to k L power a g power b m power c. What is K, we don't know, we can't evaluate K value. Lastly, K value will be given 2 pi like that. So T is time period. Left hand side dimension formula, right hand side dimension formula, you are equating. So what is G? I'll tell another page, students. I'll drop this one because I'll see whether page is there or not. I'm telling here, students. To see here, how to do. T is nothing but K, L power A, G power B, M power C. Left hand side, M power 0, L power 0, T power 1. So you are getting more K dimensionless. K dimensionless. K is always dimensionless. There are some quantities are there, constants, which are having dimension. That is gravitation constant, Planck's constant, gas constant, Boltzmann constant, like that. For that one all, dimensionless. Dimensionless. K dimensionless. L means L power A. G means acceleration. Acceleration means LT power minus 2 whole power B. M means capital M. So you compare both the sides powers, in intermediate as well as you earlier you learned. M power you write first. M power C, L power here. A, here L power B. L power A plus B. L power A, L power B. L power A to the power of M, A to the power of N, A to the power of M plus N. T to the power of minus 2B. Compare power. M power here, C. C is nothing but how much? So, don't see this line, student. Compare C power. C power is how much? 0. C power is how much? 0. You are getting. Comparing power. A plus B is also 0. Because L power is A plus B, L power is 0 here. A plus B 0. Minus 2B is nothing but 1. Minus 2B here, 1 here. Minus 2B is nothing but 1 here. So A plus B is 0, minus 2, but minus 2B is 1 means B is how much? Minus of. B is minus of means A should be plus of. A should be plus of. To substitute here, we are going to get the answer K L power half G power minus half doesn't depend on mass m to the power of 0. The K value from experiments, they will take it as 2 pi. They'll tell you. Then you are going to root L, 2 pi root L. This is the model we are going to do in set dimensions. Students, I am rubbing off this one. Errors 5 minutes. See, students, errors. 1 minute. One second, student. Here, students, I am telling you 1 minute. Students, errors. 1 minute, I'll tell you and close. Error. You know how to find errors. Accuracy you already know. True value means measured value error. So how to find arithmetic mean? How to find arithmetic mean means x bar is equal to x1 plus x2 so and so on plus xn divided by n. This is called arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean means x1 plus x2 plus so and so on plus xn. There is a line here. Don't neglect this one. X1 plus x2 plus so and so on xn divided by n. X bar. So what is absolute error? Absolute error delta x1 first one modulus of x bar minus x1 or x1 minus x bar. This is called delta x1. This is called absolute error. Delta x2 nothing but modulus of x2 minus x bar. x2 minus x bar. Okay, so and so on. What is the mean absolute error? Mean absolute error means delta x1 plus delta x2 so on by n. This is called mean absolute error. This is called mean absolute error. Mean absolute error. What is percentage? What is relative error? I am writing here. What is relative error? Relative error means delta x bar by x bar. This is called delta x bar by x bar is called, or delta x by x, relative error. What is the percentage error? What the percentage error means? Percentage error means delta x bar by x bar into 100%. Delta x bar by x bar into 100%. That is how you are going to get. So mathematical operations, when you are doing, I am telling you, provided just a second, student. In mathematical operations, I'm telling you, mathematical operations, you are having addition. X is equal to a plus b. Delta x is absolute error is nothing but delta a plus delta b. Even a minus b is also there. Delta x plus delta b. Delta a is absolute error in a, delta b. A minus b also like that one only. X a minus b operation is a minus b, but delta x is delta a plus delta b, subtraction also. But you are having multiplication. For example, I'll tell you directly a to the power of m into b to the power of n. Relative error, how to find out? This is multiplication. Delta x by x is nothing but m delta a by a plus n delta b by b. Here power will come here, power here, delta a by plus. This is called relative error in multiplication. Relative error. You want absolute error, delta x is equal to multiply this one with x. What is x? A to the power of n m into b to the power of n. So this is mathematical formula. Even it is denominator also same formula will come. Or if it is a to the power of m by b to the power of n is there also. A to the power of m, b to the, this is the formula. It is in denominator or numerator. The formula is same, m delta a by a plus n delta b by b only. So this is regarding theory. Okay, students. So remaining you can take significant figures. I think I'll give example. 700. What is significant figures? Only one. 7 and 10 square you can write. Significant figures is how much? 1. All non-zero digits are significant. 714 means 3. For example, 0.04 is there. This is not significant. This is formality. So you can write this as 4 in 10 power minus 2. Significant figures is nothing but 1, student. Significant figure is nothing but 1 only. 0 comes between two non-zero digits. 703 is there. This is significant. Therefore, significant figures are 3 here. This is all you know. Okay, students. So this is regarding significant figures. Rounding off also, I'm telling critical example. I'm telling 2.545 is there. Last digits ends with 5. Before digit is even, you have to leave as it is. Rounding off 2.45. 2.545 means last digit is equal to 5. Even number means you have to leave as it is. For example, odd number is there. But odd number, I am writing here. Please see. 2.535 is there. Then your last digit is equal to 5. 2.535. Then before it odd, you have to add 1. Equal to 5 means. The answer is 2.54. Odd means you can add 1. Even means as to provide greater than 5. But it is greater than 5 means provided equal to 5. Greater than 5 means let us say 2.57 is there. Last digit is greater than 5, definitely it will become 2.6. For example, 2.54 is there. Last digit greater than 5, you can add 1 here, whatever number it is. But 2.54 is there, for example. 2.54 is there. Last digit is less than 5 now. You can write it as 2.5 only. Like this, some rules I told, critical rules I told you. You can know with this help of this, you can do questions now. We are doing questions now. These students, first question. There are 6 questions. Practice questions are there for you. And then again, unit and dimensions and Physical world. In the physical world, you read yourself, student. You read your basic forces, which is weakest force, gravitation force. Next is weak nuclear force. Next is electromagnetic force. Next is strong nuclear force. This is very, very important. Number of times asked. Okay, similarly, scientist discoveries and all that. Einstein, why he got Nobel Prize for photoelectric, but not for relativity or mass energy equivalence. Like that, some discoveries are there. You can read, you can easily read it. Now I'm doing Newton dimension formula. Dimensions of the quantity P by epsilon naught mu naught, where P is the pressure. Where P is the pressure, epsilon naught is electric permittivity, mu naught is permeability. This is given 7th May 2018, shift 1. How to do? Is asking dimension formula. Pressure dimension formula. What is pressure dimension formula? M L minus 1 T minus 2. Just now we learned what is pressure? Force by area. I told just now epsilon naught mu naught how to find out. Velocity of light is nothing but equal to 1 by, this is called velocity, root epsilon naught mu naught. What is C? Velocity of light. Velocity or velocity of light. Velocity. So how to find out epsilon naught? 1 by epsilon naught mu naught. How to find out? C square. You do squaring. Then you are going to get 1 by epsilon naught mu naught. C means what? Velocity. Velocity dimension formula is what? LT minus 1 whole square. LT minus 1 whole square. That is the dimension formula of 1 by epsilon naught mu naught. Then it can be written as 12 square t to the power of minus 2 is dimension formula of 1 by epsilon naught mu naught. This is from electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic waves, velocity of light is 1 by epsilon naught. L minus 1, T minus 2. Pressure, what is the dimension formula? Pressure, we want to find out dimension formula. DF means dimension formula. P into 1 by epsilon naught mu naught. Pressure is how much? Sorry. Pressure is how much? ML minus 1, T minus 2. 1 by epsilon naught mu naught. 1 by epsilon naught mu naught. What is the dimension formula? L square T minus 2. Then it will become ML cube. ML L square L to the power of ML T to the power of minus 4. ML T to the power of minus 4. The answer is A is correct. So ML minus 1 T minus 2 pressure. So 1 by epsilon naught mu naught 1 by into 1 by epsilon 1 by epsilon naught mu naught is L square T minus 2. Therefore answer should be A. You want, you can check in the answer solution also ML T minus 4. You see, solution also will be there. Okay, I think you understood. Okay, you can verify. Then next question. This is percentage errors. A wooden, first one is given Newton dimensions. Model question. 5th May 2018. A wooden cubical block of mass M 20 kg is measured within an error of 10 grams. With an error of 10 grams. Its slide length is 100 centimeters. It is measured with an error of 1 millimeter. Then relative error in the measurement of density. Okay, mass is given. What is the error? Mass is, what is M? 20 kgs. 20 kgs means, this is kgs, this is grams. Kgs means 20,000 grams you write. 1 kilo kilograms. 20,000 grams. G means grams. 20,000 grams, 20 kgs. Then delta M is given. Error in the measurement is given how much? 10 grams. G means grams. Then length is given how much? 100 centimeter. Length is given how much? 100 centimeter. Then what is the delta L he has given? Measurement error. Linear caliper, something like or screw gauge. Delta L 1 millimeter. But both should be in same units. So delta L is nothing but equal to 1 millimeter means 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. 1 millimeter is 1 by 10 of centimeter. 0.1 cent. Both should be in same units. Here also both should be in same units. Then what is density? I want to calculate relative error in density. Density is given by rho. Density is given by rho square. Rho density. Density is mass by volume. Density is mass by volume. M L to the power of minus 3. Delta rho by rho. Delta rho by rho. M power 1. Delta M by M. M minus also plus only you are right. 3 delta L by L. 3 delta L by L. You take this as capital letter only. Delta capital 1 millimeter. You write delta M by M. What is delta M by M? 10 grams by 20,000. 10 grams by 20,000. 20,000 plus 3 delta L by L. Delta L is how much? Into 0.1 by 100. 0.1 ratio. Both are centimeters, no unit. Grams, grams. So here 1 0 you cancel. 1 by 2000. 1 by 2000. So you can write delta rho by rho is asking. Delta rho by rho. Delta rho is asking. Delta rho by rho is nothing but 1 by 2000. 1 by 2 into 10 power minus 3. 1 by 2 in 10 power minus 3. This is also 1 by 1000. 3 into 10 power minus 3. 3 in 0.1 by 1000 means 1 by 1000. 1 by 1000 means 10 to the power of minus 3. 10 to the power of minus 3 common. 1 by 2 is 0.5. Therefore, delta rho by rho. Therefore, I am writing answer. Delta rho by rho. This is 3. This is 0.5. 10 to the power of minus 3 common. 10 to the power of minus 3.5. Half is written as 0.5. 3.5 into 10 power minus 3. Answer is delta rho by rho 3.5 10 power minus 3. Percentage means you have to multiply with 100, but he is not asking percentage relative error. Answer is 3.5 into 10 to the power. You can check the solution later. So 3.5 10 power minus 3. Okay, capital M or small m, because dimension formula I am keeping. You can write delta M by M, small L also you can write. So small m, capital M, dimension formula, capital M you write. Generally small m you will write normal formula means. Okay, students, this depends on chemistry and all that. This question we'll do last this one. This is generally V0 volume of the standard unit cell on having in N0 number of atoms. Total volume is V. So number of unit cells you have to calculate. So I'm writing V0 is volume of the standard unit cell of germanium crystal containing N0 atoms actually. Then the expression for the mass M of a volume V in terms of V0 volume of unit cell, N0 number of atoms, M molar mass, Na Avogadro number. Here M is the molar mass. We have given everything. What is number of unit cells actually? Number of unit cells. Number of unit cells, how will you calculate is in a volume. Volume of each unit cell is V0. Total volume is V. Number of unit cell is nothing but V by V0. Number of atoms. Then you can calculate. Then you can calculate. Okay, just a second. 1 second. Okay, number of total volume. So number of unit cells. Number of atoms. Number of atoms, how will you calculate N0? That is number of atoms in a volume V is nothing but unit cells. Number of atoms. Number of atoms. 1 minute. Number of atoms. Number of atoms unit cell is given by V. Number of atoms V by 0. Number of unit cells into number of atoms. Chemistry. Number of atoms. Number of unit cells into number of atoms. N0. That is the number of atoms in a volume. Number of atoms in a volume is nothing but V by V0 into N0. V by V0 into N0. V by V0 into N0. The chemistry oriented. Number of atoms in V by V0. Number of unit cells into N0. There is number of atoms here. Then next one is what? Number of atoms into number of moles. How will you calculate? Number of moles means you are divided by Avogadro number. You are divided by Avogadro number. If you divide by Avogadro number, you will get NJ is called Avogadro number 6.02 10 to the power of 23. Then what is you are going to get number of moles. You are going to get what? Number of moles. This is called number of moles. Number of moles to get chemistry oriented. V by V naught number of cells into number of atoms into N0 by Avogadro number. After that, what is asking is finally mass. Mass is nothing but how to calculate mass. Mass is nothing but number of moles into molecular weight, right? Number of moles into molecular weight. Number of moles V by V naught into N naught by Na into molecular weight. What the molecular weight is given? Capital M is given. Capital M into capital M. This is called mass. Mass of the thing. So I'm telling number of unit cells V by V naught. Number of atoms is V by V naught into N0. Number of atoms in N0. That is called N0 atoms. Number of atoms in complete unit cells. So each unit cell is N naught. Number of atoms in total volume is in volume V. In volume V is this much. Number of moles is V by V naught into N naught by Na. Avogadro number. Mass M is this number of moles into molecular weight. Number of moles into molecular weight, you'll get mass of this one. This is you can take in chemistry. Generally, very rarely will be given. Once is given, of course. So next question. Assertion reason question. This is assertion theory question. When we bounce a ball on the ground, it comes to rest after a few bounces. You know, in collisions you learn. When your ball is bounced, it comes to less height. Then this is original height. You know, collisions you learn. This is H1. You lose some energy to earth. Then next height is H2. What is happening in this assertion he has given? When I bounce a ball on the ground, it comes to rest after a few bounces, being losing all its energy. Which lose energy to the earth only. This is an example for violation of conservation of energy. Actually, law of conservation of energy is always valid. Loss of energy is always goes to as heat energy, sound energy, light energy. Total energy always remains constant. Some form of kinetic energy is lost. What will happen? For example, you're falling, bouncing some different velocity. This is bouncing with velocity u1, going with velocity v1, losing velocity, losing kinetic energy. That loss of kinetic energy will go to earth here. Loss of energy, it will heat. So total energy always remains. Let us say 100 joules is there. Loss of energy is 30 joules. That will go as heat. 70 joules plus loss of energy is heat, 30. 70 plus 30 remain constant. Let us say total energy should be 100 joules. You are getting only 70 joules. That means loss of energy is how much? 30 joules. But if you add this 70 and 30 again, it will become 100. Therefore, it won't violate law of conservation of energy. You know, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Can be converted from one form to other form. Can be converted from one form to other form. So, mechanical energy plus heat energy, total energy will always remain constant. So that is wrong, student. This is an example. Violation of law of conservation of energy means the assertion is wrong. So reason, energy can change from one form to other, but total energy always conserved. This is correct. This is correct. This is wrong. That means A and R are correct. That is not anyhow. A and R are not correct. B bit also A and R are correct. That is not correct. A is true. Wrong. A is false because A is false. Violating conservation of energy is wrong. It always follows law of conservation of energy. So A is false. B is. This is physical world usually. This is a question that belongs to physical world. Question number. The solution is here. Okay. Now, question number 5. What is question number 5? Consider a springy block of mass m floating on a river. Okay. Consider spongy. Consider a sponge block of mass m floating on a flowing river. The maximum mass of the block is related to speed of the river. What is speed of the river? River flow O, V, acceleration to gravity G, and density of the block rho, such that mass is given by dimensionless constant K, V to the power of X. V is called velocity. V to the power of X, G to the power of Y, and rho to the power of Z. What is rho? What is given? Rho density. Rho to the power of Z. So he is asking values of X, Y, Z is asking. I told just now time period of simple fundamental theory. Left hand side dimension formula. What is left hand side dimension formula? M means mass. M remaining are zeros. M L power 0, T power 0. Depends on only on mass. K dimensionless. Again I'll write here. M L power 0, T power 0 is equal to K dimensionless V LT minus 1. LT velocity LT minus 1 whole power X. G. Acceleration to gravity means acceleration only. LT minus 2. Acceleration LT minus 2. Not dependent on mass. Whole power Y. Rho I am writing here, student. I'll write here. Rho mass by volume. M L power minus 3 whole power Z here. Okay, student. Next I am writing step. I am writing step here. M L power 0 T power 0. Nothing but first you write M power. M is there, first you write M only here is there. M power Z. Nothing is mentioned means M power is how much? 1. M power Z. Then L you calculate. L power X. L power X. Here L power Y plus Y. X plus Y. Here Z plus Z. L power X plus Y plus Z. L power X into L power Y into L power Z. Oh, sorry. Wrong school. I'm sorry. This is not Z school. L power X, L power Y, L power minus 3Z school. L power minus 3Z. L power minus 3Z. Then into T power minus X minus 2Y. Minus X minus 2Y. So compare the powers now. Compare the powers. M power is 1. Z value directly you get 1 is to N. Then second equation. X plus Y minus 3Z. X plus Y minus 3Z. Here is how much? 0. Nothing but equal to 0. Here nothing is there, student. X plus Y minus 3Z. Because we can't erase here. Erase means totally it will be erased. That is the thing. No problem. Then minus X minus 2Y. What is minus X minus 2Y? Minus X minus 2Y is nothing but 0, student. Z is 1 directly we got. Substitute Z value here. Then you are going to get X plus Y minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, X plus Y is equal to 3. X plus Y minus 3 Z1. X plus Y minus 3 is equal to 0. X plus Y. Here what is there? Second, this equation. This is, you take this equation. Minus X minus 2Y is equal to 0. We add these two. X will get cancelled. Minus 2Y plus Y. We are going to get minus Y is equal to 3. Therefore, Y will become equal to minus 3. Don't see anything. Nothing is there. Minus Y is equal to 3. Y is equal to minus 3. Once you get Y is equal to minus 3, what is the value of X? You can see the answer also. Z value is 1. Y value is minus 1. Z value is 1. This is the answer. Definitely. That is called elimination method. X automatically it will be 6. X automatically 6 everywhere is there. But Y should be minus 3. Y should be minus 3. Z should be 1. Then answer should be this one only. You need not calculate X. So 6 here is there. 6 here is there. 6 here is there. But of all these answers, this answer is correct because Y value is minus 3. Z value is 1. In these two answers, Z value is not 1. Here also, Z value is not 1. Here Z value is 1. This is the answer. Here Z value is 2. Here Z value is 3. Wrong. So like that you can set the answers to it. So you can see the solution. Okay, next. I am saying current carrying conductor obeys Ohm's law. V is equal to Ri. If the current passing through conductor I is equal to 5 plus or minus 0.2. What is V? I'll write first. V is voltage. Is given in this form. 60 volts. Error in this is, what is error? 6. What is meant by this? This is called V plus or minus delta V. This is the way you write V voltage or potential difference. 60 plus or minus 6. Current is given by, what is current? 5 plus or minus 0.2. This is ampere. This is volts. Now find the percentage error in resistance. What is resistance formula? You know, in Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? V is equal to IR. What is this one called? Ohm's law. Ohm's law in current electricity. 10th class also you learned. 12th class also you are learning. V is potential difference. I is current. R is resistance. R is nothing but what, Nana? Ohm's law. R is nothing but equal to V by I. R is nothing but V by I. So I can write it as V into I power minus 1. But I told you delta R by R doesn't matter. Delta R by R nothing but equal to delta V by V. Minus should not be there. Plus 1. Minus 1 means 1. 1 into plus only you are right. Minus also. Delta I by I. Delta V by V plus 1 into delta I by I. Delta V by V means how much? 6 by 60. 6 by 60. This is 6 delta V 60. Delta I. What delta I means 0.2. 0.2 divided by 5. Divided by 5. So delta R by R will calculate here. Delta R by R 6 by 60. How much it is? 1 by 10. 6 by 60 is how much? 1. This is 10. 1 by 10. 1 by 10. Don't see this line, no? 1 by 10. 0 0.1. 0 0.2 by 5. 0 0.04. 0 0.04. 0 0.04. This is nothing but 0 0.14. 0 0.1, 0 0.04, but 0 0.14. But percentage means what you have to do? Percentage. Percentage means you have to multiply with 100. Multiply with 100. Then it is nothing but 14%. Answer is 14%. This is 14% here. This is 6 questions they have given. Okay, students. Okay, there are some homework questions are there. You can do. I'll show you what is homework questions here. I'm showing you homework questions also to you. Please see this. The solution is also here. 2 minutes you see to it. There's 10 more minutes is there. I'll address you. Please see here how we are done. V is equal to R equal to V by delta R by R, delta V by V plus delta I by I. Just 6 by 60, 0.2 by 5. 6 by 60, 0.1. 0.2 by 5, 0.04. 0.14. The percentage is 14%. Okay, students. Actually, 6 questions, they are model questions they are given. Previous EAMCET questions, students, I'm addressing you. You have to, so many will hear YouTube classes. They'll get the rating and all, they'll give the opinions, subscribers and all these things. To me also, Srinivasan. I'm Srinivasan, physics teacher. Belongs to Spark Academy. Spark Academy produced good ranks in EAMCET, triple digit. Now they are trying for double digit. Last time they got best rank at 750. I was a part of it. In crash course, they got it. So you have to do all types of problems actually, students. Some shortcuts will be there, sometimes problems. Some can be done in 1 minute. Okay. Some can take 3 or 4 minutes. Some will take 3 minutes, 4 minutes also. Don't worry. Some problems will be lengthy. It will take time. Okay, students. Some will take less time. Average time 1 minute, 2 minutes only. Some will take. Some will take 4 minutes. Some will take less than 1 minute also. For example, scientist discovery is there. If you know it, within 1 minute you can answer. Some problems, just now mass formula, previous problem, fifth problem you have seen. Fifth problem you are having. I'll show you fifth problem. Fifth problem equations are there. It will take 3-4 minutes. Okay, students, like this. So now what you have to do is the model questions are given. You have to collect 2020, 21 questions, what they are in different dimensions, 22, 23, like that. You collect, you get clarity. Okay. So next, I am showing you what is homework is given to you. What is homework is given to you? I'm telling you what is homework is given. Homework, I think you can do. I'm showing you quantity Z to be estimated has dependency on the variables A, B, C as Z is equal to what? AB square C to the power of minus 2. Percentage errors in the measurement of A, B, C are 2.1, 1.3, 2.2. Percentage is given. Percentage error measurement of Z is given 4th May 2019. So I'm giving a hint here, only hint. Z is given by the formula A B square C to the power of minus 2. Again I'll write Z A B square C power minus 2. Tell me students, what is delta Z by Z? I can't hear you, but I'm not having earphones also. What is delta Z by Z? Delta A by A. I'm having earphones now. Delta A by A plus delta B by B plus minus also plus only, you are right. Maximum permissible error. 2 delta C by C. Delta Z by Z. Delta A by A, relative error, 2 delta B by. Substitute these percentages. 2.1, delta A by A, 2.1, 2 delta by B, 2 into 1.3, delta C by C, 2 into 2.2%. Like that. That is the solutions will not be given. So you can do, I given hint, percentage delta Z by Z. What you will do percentage delta Z by Z? Delta A by A percentage you will take 2.1% plus 2 into delta B by B. 2 into 2.3. 2 into 2.3%. Then 2 into delta C by C. 2 into 2.2%. 2 into 2.2%. Like this you are going to do. So next question. What is next question? Albert Einstein. I told just now, that will take 1 minute, more than 1 minute. Albert Einstein was confirmed with the Nobel Prize in Physics for his work in. So students, Einstein actually in physics he got Nobel Prize for photoelectric effect only. He got photoelectric effect when light falls on chemistry is there, physics it is there. When light falls on metals, electrons are liberated instantaneously. So Nobel Prize he got not for special theory of relativity, those Einstein statistics that you don't know. General relativity, not correct. But answer is photoelectric effect. Einstein has got Nobel Prize for photoelectric effect. That is physical world question. Now here, identify the incorrect statement. Sometimes they will give you. Correct statement or incorrect statement. Will read a true length of a true length of 5.678 kilometers has been measured in 2 experiments as 5.5 kilometers. This is true. It is instead of 5.6, 5.5 kilometers I am getting, and 5.51 kilometers. Of course, it is having some error. True value, this one, measured value, error is there. 5.5 up to first decimal place, second decimal place. Let's put it. Second measurement is more precision. Precision means you get more decimal places. 5.5 is there, 5.51 is there. Definitely, it is more precise. It may not be accurate. This is true reading. Both are having error. But which is precise means 5.5, 5.51. So second decimal place is there here. Second one is more precise. That is correct only. BB, length 1 meter and 0.5 meters have been both measured the same absolute error of 0.05. 0.01. Length 1 meter and 0.5 meter have been both measured with the same absolute error of 0.01. What is absolute error? Both the measurements are equally accurate. Both the measurements are equally accurate. So that is not correct, I think. So number of significant figures 1.62, 0.50 also 2 are there. 0.50, 0.50, 0.50, 2 significant, 0 is significant. 1.6 also, both the cases, 2 significant, that is correct only. But last number 2.445, I told just now last digit is equal to 5. Before digit is even, you have to keep like that. 2.44 only. But he has written 2.45. This is wrong actually. Incorrect statement. This is wrong. This is incorrect statement. D is incorrect statement. P is also he told length 1 meter, 0.5 meters have been both measured with the same absolute error. With the absolute error. What is absolute error? What is absolute error? Length 1 meter and 0.5 meters have been measured with the same absolute error of 0.1. Absolute error is nothing but equal to delta x minus what is absolute error? Delta x is nothing but equal to x1 minus x bar. That is this thing. So actually D is incorrect. We have to check this. B is also incorrect. Absolute error of this one. So I'll just check B1. So same absolute error of 0.01 is wrong. because both the measurements are equally accurate. The equally accurate is telling that is wrong. Actually, equally accurate. Same absolute. Actually, this is quintals. Length 1 meter and 0. Measured with the absolute error. He has already given. What is absolute error? 0.01. But 1 meter and 0.5 meters, the measurement are equally accurate is telling, but they are not accurate. Right. Accuracy means two values should be measured value. 1 meter and 0.5 meter, they are not equal, right? Measured value. So measurement. Okay. Just check it. But D is definitely incorrect. Right, students? Then these are the questions we are having. Okay, students. Generally, any doubts are there? The 2 minutes time is there, student. Okay. I just rub this. Okay. 1 second, student. 1 second. They are erased. This is different question, but I can do any other question to you. For example, having velocity depends on G and H, for example. I'm doing one problem for you. Velocity is nothing but G is not given here. G to the power of A, H, what are A, B value? What is V? Velocity. What is V? This is not this question, student. Velocity. Velocity V. G acceleration due to gravity, H height means length. H means height. What is the dimension formula for this? LT minus 1, where G LT minus 2 whole power A. H means length. L H means length. L power B. L power 1 T power minus 1 is nothing but the proportional dimensional constant. K will come, K dimensionless. L power A is B. L power A plus B. T to the power of minus 2A. A plus B is how much? 1 here. A plus B is 1. A plus B is 1. Minus 2A is minus 1. Therefore, A is equal to half. Minus 2A is minus A is half. B is also half. Because A is half, half plus B is 1. B is also equal to 1 minus half. A value is half, B value is half. Then what is the answer you are going to get? V is nothing but some constant K into G power of half, H power half, root GH you are getting. K root GH. You know, velocity of freely falling body after falling to a height, V is under root 2 GH. K is root 2 matter. K is nothing but root 2. V is under root 2 GH. Let's say sample problem I did. Okay. So last question, you also check the answer. My wrong answer, incorrect statement is D only. How B is also they have given A, C correct statements only. You are just now you seen, but B, D is incorrect completely. B incorrect or correct we have seen. But if only one answer will be there. Definitely D should be the answer. Incorrect statement. Okay, students. If any doubts or any problem is there, you can report and talk with the this one. Okay. Okay, friends. 1 hour class we did with all the basics and all that today to you. So we'll again next week Friday some other topic every week. Last 2 week 2 classes we have taken for physical world. 1 week physical world, 1 week universal dimension because physical world is very small. That's why last week also physical world universal dimension we did. This week also physical world we did. Okay. Thank you very much, students. Sir, shall I do stop streaming now? Stop streaming I'm keeping. And then yes, I stop streaming.